Alright. Forgive me for the bad head. I just woke up not too long ago, so I'll be getting right into it. So, yesterday and the day before, I learned that Shuhei Yoshida was fired by Jim Ryan for refusing to do ridiculous things, and we can already tell what those ridiculous things are, so I won't bother wasting your time with live service. You know, it still really blows my mind how shareholders care more about their private stocks and their Swiss bank accounts. Not that I know anything about the latter, but it's it's pretty what's the word problematic and well, I'm sure there's another word out there for it, but if I figure out in this video, you'll figure it out. But every day I learn that the world gets bleaker and bleaker, be- and all in the name of business. Jim Ryan chooses to fire Shuhei Yoshida. Like I I learned that Shuhei Yoshida helped grow God of War and Jack and Daxter and Sly Cooper and Ghost of Tsushima and maybe Twisted Metal and but the point is Shuhei Yoshida helped nurture and grow these games into what they are today at Sony, and Jim Ryan just wanted to destroy it all, and especially now since it's been a couple years later, we now know why. I mean, I never really liked Jim Ryan. He's a bit of an asshat when it comes to gaming by itself, but even by his standards, this is just a new low, and it's at this point it's just laughably comical, and it's not good, and I can only hope that 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 PlayStation figures out a way to get themselves out of this rut and goes back to the way things are. From what I've heard, the new CEO and president Hideaki Nishino, from what I've heard, they're going to be taking things back over to Japan and try and overhaul and course correct. But that is all just a rumor for me. All I can really tell you is that it's just, well, just a rumor. And we don't really know for sure until we see what happens at this year's Summer Games Fest. And, well, it's it's not really looking good for PlayStation. I mean, recently Xbox had just lowered their price on Xbox Game Pass, and it's actually really good news for once in Xbox's life, and it's all thanks to Asha Shawarma, who was pretty much an AI president or something. I don't really know much about her other than the fact that she replaced Phil Spencer, but my point is this: I mean, at some point, PlayStation has to do something drastic in order to save itself because I do not see a future where PlayStation can just go on as a third party, as a as a third party studio, and it has to do something in order to like save itself. And I mean, it still has good games coming out. Like I'm gonna be playing Wolverine, and I'm gonna be playing uh let me see. Well, I am already gonna be playing Helldivers, so there's that. But to think that Jim Ryan was has retired and flown away on his golden parachute. It's very insulting to us as gamers and workers in general, and we really deserve better from what we really deserve better than what Ryan and the execs had given us, especially from Herman Hulst. I have no idea what that asshole is thinking, but he needs to be replaced. If he even is replaced, I'm not really sure. I would have to do some more research, but anyway, I I really I really hope that at some point when PlayStation can find itself again, and I really want PlayStation to shine into what it used to be, not just some Wi-Fi router that's just sitting in our living rooms or bedrooms or anywhere in general. But anyway, rant over, and it just blows my mind. I'm at a loss for words with what Jim Ryan done, especially with all the layoffs and the whole studio shutdowns. It's very bad for morale, like super bad for morale. And I believe that Satoru Iwata said something about morale, and I'm not I can't quote the quote itself exactly, but he did say something about morale being bad for employees if they're laid off, and why he gave away half his salary to most of them in order to help stay afloat. It's a mess. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this rant or whatever this was supposed to be, and well, I actually have plans on maybe doing a stream of Pragmata on the higher difficulty lunatic mode. I don't know when I'll be able to do it, but I would love to do it for funsies and just see how far I can make it. I'm trying to go for 100% platinum trophy on Pragmata, and it would be pretty nice if all you can see this happen. I might also do one for Unknown Signal, but I've already started, so maybe I could show you some gameplay, but even that's a bit. I don't know, but anyway, let me know what all of you think down in the comment section down below. I'm going to be doing Sly Cooper later, so stay tuned for that. And, well, I'll see you later.